Hello? 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 I missed you. It's been so long. You missed me too? Thank you so much. That means the world. Okay. YouTube is working now. So, Magic the Gathering time. I'm probably going to be a little bit lower energy today. Sorry, guys. Hope that's all right. I have been like also going outside a lot. Boo. Disgusting. Imagine going outside. Bloom Burrow Quick Draft. This is one of those formats that I didn't really play. I was sort of on my sabbatical from Magic at this time, but I heard it was okay. I heard it was very samey, right? You just drafted the cards that were in your two color combo, like color pairing. Good intro draft set, right? Something like that. Please teach me how to open the Superhero Civil War for Vegas. Yes. Or Jane Foster, or whatever the fuck. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in bribing your local judge to get one of the nice pre-registered sealed pools. Yeah, I am literally touching grass tonight. It's crazy. I disgust me. I disgust me. All right, let us rip it. Thanks for the invite. Do you want to cancel your trip to Vegas? How's your team, Yada? Who else is on your team? I assume they probably aren't people I know, but I assume they're good players, since you're a pretty good player. Anyways, pack one, pick one. Marvel superheroes. What the hell is this? Wolverine best there is. Double all damage Wolverine would deal at the beginning of each end step. If Wolverine dealt damage to another creature this turn, put a 1/1 counter on him, 1 and a green, regenerate Wolverine. Whoa. That's kind of fucked up. It's a 4/2, kind of. And it regenerates itself. That's awesome. Epic Fight is pretty good, but I've never seen this card before. Is yeah, what the hell is this? It's hideous, but it's good. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. 2 mana. You need 2 mana to tango to regenerate him, so he's super super safe in combat. But at some point, they're gonna need to start blocking this, you know. Heal all damage on it. I like that they use the word heal because it's very intuitive for what it means. Also, why is the frame this color? Why is it gray in here? What? It's supposed to be gold, right? Am I stupid? Or is it just the way that they do it for the superhero treatments, even though you can't see, or like the comic book treatment, even though you can't see the treatment in the sidebar? It's a land? Yeah, it's a land. All right. Nick Fury, Hulk, stature size shifter. I mean, I am more incentivized to be in Gruul for this. Super speed is kind of cool with this, right? What is the Gruul signpost? Or what's the Gruul theme? Is it power up? It might be power up, right? I don't know. I like Skrull quite a bit. Hulk seems pretty good as well. Gruul's just big boys? Yeah. Gruul theme is punch face. Fair enough, dude. I'm gonna go Gruul card into Gruul card, and then we'll figure it out from there. Red Hulk is meh. Hercules is pretty decent. What the hell is this? Whenever one or more heroes you control deal damage to player, put 2/1 counters on the thing. I think I'm gonna go with the Hercules. Just take another 3-drop. Would love some like 1/2 drops in these colors. It's like the 1/1 Death Touch for one is probably pretty good. Rick Jones seems nice. Skrull probably really nice. Maria Hill is kind of busted, right? For this archetype, it's blue white. I think is the team up archetype. Just take a Rick Jones. Are these all heroes? Hero, hero, hero. If I recognize the name, I'm gonna assume it's probably a hero. Okay, sure. Claim the Kingdom seems pretty great. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, counters are nice. Broker is meh. Damage control, meh. Invisible Woman, Sue Storm, meh. Doesn't punch face as hard as I would like. Claim the Kingdom's nice. 2-drop. Makes things bigger. Indestructible eventually. Kind of cool. Doc Samson. Put an additional counter on things. Gorilla. Might just be a playable 2-drop, which I think might be the play here. There's also Kunlun Warrior, which also seems pretty decent. What am I in for here? This is 5 mana. It's so much mana. But could have a 1/1 counters theme. Gorilla. I think we can probably find more copies of, right? Maybe the correct choice is just Kunlun Warrior, just like a solid card, but that's not what I'm trying to do here. Hulk Smash. Punch things. Synergizes with Wolverine. Pretty cool, right? Paunch. Yeah, we paunch. Hulk Smash is looking really nice. It's looked very nice for me in my decks. I have heard the general consensus is that red is probably like the weakest color in this set so far. But who knows? Who's to say? Hopefully that means it's open. Yeah, I hope so too. I went rock climbing this week and like my back still hurts. I'm so weak. I'm so like it's like shameful, TBH. This is a villain. Beginning of your upkeep, choose one, put a 1/1 counter on it, remove a counter from creature control. If you do, draw a card. Giant Growth, Truck Toss. Go with a solid creature. It's not a hero though, but it's fine. Works with the 1/1 counter sub theme. Rock climbing will have muscles aching you didn't know existed. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I'm really not a rock climbing person, personally. But I respect the people who are. Probably just a Kunlun Warrior, take a 2-drop. Mad respect if you do rock climbing. I will say though, it's very hard to not bully people who rock climb a little bit, because if for some reason in the last like 2-3 years it has become the de facto hobby for every single yuppie young professional in tech or something tech adjacent, you know? Every young professional rock climbs now. It's a cult. The rock climbing people freak me out though. Yeah, exactly. Like, there are very few people who consider rock climbing a hobby who aren't like weird about rock climbing. It's not even, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just a hater. In which case, like, fine. I am a hater. But I think that my hating has character and it has taste, you know? It's indicative of my status as a higher being. You know what I mean? You feel me? Do you feel me? Chicken Jive, hello. I'm a self-described hater. So true, bestie. They've ruined climbing gyms here. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, rock climbing, I feel like has become very gentrified. Not that I had any skin in the game before this, right? Like, I'd been rock climbing a couple times throughout my lifetime. It's a rock solid hobby, though. Don't take it for granted. Boo! Boo! Good argument, however, I have already portrayed myself as the morally superior hater and you as the yuppie climber. Yeah. It's like if you have a job and you go rock climbing, you are immediately the yuppie climber who is gentrifying this noble sport. Chat, what is she talking about? Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Tigra. I don't have any ways of gaining life, right? I guess Ant-Man's army is a roundabout way of gaining life, but there aren't really many incidental ways of doing it. I don't think there's much that has. Lifelink, for instance, in here. Machine Smith Automaton. Probably just a gorilla here, right? I mean, yeah. Gotta go for at least one of these. I think is very solid to include just in the main board. Nice 2-mana 2/2. This kind of deck, A-okay. Viv Vision. How many ways do I have of putting counters on things? Claim the Kingdom is one way. That's pretty much it, right? Yeah. Okay. Gorilla it is. Gorilla it is. Thor Odinson. She-Hulk Jade Defender. Kunlun Warrior. Rapid Rescue. Volcanic Villain. Yo, this is me. This is me if you even care. This is me if you even care. I'll go for a She-Hulk here. Another main board artifact enchantment removal, but also just a body if you don't need it. Yeah, look at the size of that guy's head. Yo, what did he mean by that? The first 15 minutes of any Kara stream is prime deranged ramblings. That's why you need to turn notifications on for me, man. I just like take all of the frustration I've bottled at random strangers who don't know about my existence throughout the entire week, and I just let them all loose during the first 10 minutes of stream where I only have like 10 viewers. And then you get to clip farm me for and cancel me on the internet. The woke left has gone too far, guys. This cancel culture is not okay. You know? You express one opinion about how you hate all women and minorities, and suddenly they're not giving you Netflix specials anymore? The woke left has gone too far. I've never done that voice before, like before this in my entire life. I don't even know what that was. I don't know who that was an impression of. I guess Ricky Gervais. Probably. It was probably really close. I'm taking a land here. Yeah, many are saying at Caro IRL is the leader of the manosphere. Have you guys been seeing that like modern political compass test on Twitter? I posted my results to it. It was in a reply to Jesse Robkin's tweet, but it said that I was most similar to Zoran Mamdani in terms of political beliefs. So you guys know I'm base as hell. Wonder Man. What else do I have that has power up? I have Hulk and She-Hulk, right? I could take Wonder Man, or I could just take the good land. Probably just the good land, huh? Wonder Man's fine, but I kind of feel like I want to keep my curve lower. I have a lot of like 4 or 5 drops. I don't know. I feel like this is a format that goes later on into the turns, but I'll just take the nice lands. Okay, Plaza, Wakandan Royal Guard. Skrull is probably really nice. I don't have any of those yet. Yeah, I'll do that. I could take a Wakandan Royal Guard. It's 6/6 of stats for 5 mana with Vig, effectively. I have quite a few heroes. I'll just go for a Skrull. I think the ramp is really nice. Okay, Vision of Love or Savage Land Dinosaur. I'll go for the Land Cycler that's also a late game big body. Don't worry, I clipped that for you. Oh my god. It's so over for me. I can never go into politics, I think. Broker. 3 mana, 3/3. Put counters on things. Meh. Speed, just a 2 mana, 2/2 haste. Volcanic Villain, 3 mana, 3/2 haste. Meh. I mean, both of these are kind of lame. I'll go for a 2 mana 2/2 with haste. Okay, Kunlun Warrior, second one. Nice. I feel like I don't really have many ways of buffing things up. Viv Vision has never really looked good in any game that I played, like, with or against her. Call damage control, sure. I don't really... Is this card good? It's probably mid, right? Volcanic Villain? Probably more likely to play that than a third Kunlun Warrior. On this episode of MTG, a South Korean picks a Wakanda to fight others for amusement. I am Chinese, brother. YouTube chatter be saying things. Hilarious. The Vision is only if you have Vision Quest, I fear. I don't know what Vision Quest does. It rings a bell. I believe you that that's a song, that's a card in this set. Keep YouTube chatter separate for a reason? Yeah, that's why they need to super chat for me to read their messages. Okay, let's start making some cuts. Quite a few 2-drops. Probably don't need more than one of these. Thor Odinson. Sure. Not playing you. Alright. What the hell is this? Oh, this card's busted. I had it to my pre-release pool. Armor Wars? Meh. Meh. What the hell's happening here? All these cards are bad. It's a pretty bad pack. IMHO. Bullseye, kind of cringe. Higher crew, whatever. Repulsor Blast is like fine. Splash that man. Double blue? Are you trying to kill me? You want me to splash double blue? Wheel the dual land. No, no, there's no way. There's no way. No fucking way. I don't know. You have some land cyclers? Okay, fine. Fine. Chat baiting me into making a bad decision. Yet again. Happens every time. Blue, white. I wish this was like green, white. Okay. Flash. What colors are we? We're green, red. I do have a Mr. Hyde. I think I'm gonna go for a Go Nuts. Very nice card. Got a Land Cycler and a Skrull. It'd be fine. Yeah, I have two Land Cyclers even. Claim the Kingdom. Pet Avengers. Hawkeye's Bow. How many creatures do I have? I have a really good creature count, right? I have a lot of creatures. Second Claim the Kingdom? Seems good. Right? Indestructible? Over a first Pet Avengers? I have faith that we'll find one this pack. Sure, I'm in. I am in. Training Regimen seems really nice, honestly. I feel like it plays super well. Could take a second Skrull, which would probably be pretty good as well. Skrull OP, yeah. I like Training Regimen a lot, though. Yeah, that's fine. Take a Skrull. Take some more fixing. Avengers Disassembles. Team Tactics. Repulsor Blast. Pet Avengers. Is this good? It's fine. It's fine. I think I take more 4-drops, right? Pet Avengers seems nice. I feel like the general consensus is also that removal is a little less valuable on this set. Like, best decks are full of creatures rather than full of non-creature spells. Giant Growth, White Tiger. I think this is a great card for me to take at this point. Yeah, it looks great. Okay. Red Black Lands, Misty Knight, Rummager, or just a 2-drop 3/1, or just take another Hulk Smash. I feel like the things that I want to take are probably more like this. Over this. Yeah, sure. Second Hulk Smash. Okay. Asgardian Citadel. No blue in here. Retro. Jessica Jones, Biochemist, Villain. I guess I'll take a Jessica Jones. Try not to play it. Need to draft more removal in the set. White Splash for removal? I don't know about that one, buddy. Don't skip the Avengers. Assemble, you crazy. Best red card? I don't know about that one either. I wouldn't say it's the best one. Why I hate Jessica Jones? It's felt like just okay most of the games that I played her. I feel like there are quite a few mana sinks, especially with like power up in this format. So I don't know. It's fine. It's played fine. I had a deck a while back with 2 of them, and it does draw a good number of cards. There's the Pimp Technologies. Okay. I think we're actually doing this. Things are happening. This is 27 playables. What the hell is any of this? Jessica Jones goes wacky mode with Mr. Hyde. Yeah, true. True. Pimp Technologies? Many are calling me this, yeah. I gotta make a couple of cuts here. Are you a hero? No, you're a villain. Is Rick Jones good? It's fine. This is 26 playables. 3 more cuts. Quite a few 2-drops. Probably cut one of these, one of those. Okay. Is Mr. Hyde mid? Who up toss and they truck, for real? Yeah, true. Who up toss and they truck? I'm not feeling great about my deck, not gonna lie to you. 41 cards. Doc Samson also adds mana of any color for leader. Leader is really good. Honestly, if I'm completely honest, the card that I dislike the most in my deck is Truck Toss. Double red is probably a little bit tough. I mean, it's probably fine, right? Yuck. Kunlun Warrior, I'm playing as a Rummager. Super Speed, maybe? Yeah. That feels correct. When I was like more face smashy on like the Wolverine turn things sideways plan, I think that was probably pretty good, but this is 4 blue sources, 7 red sources, 7 green sources. I really want red and green in my opening hand, but especially green. Is Claim the Kingdom good? I haven't seen it played. Yeah, I think it's good. Just 2-drop, landfall, get a 1/1 counter has seemed really good. Yeah. It's pretty close to like the 4 mana. Each combat get a 1/1 counter card. IMHO. I can't remember if I've gotten an indestructible counter. I think I have. How does this feel? Probably fine. I really like Ant-Man's army if we're thinking of slashing. Ooh, yeah. It makes a treasure. What would I cut for it? 3 mana, 3/2. Mr. Hyde takes a turn to become a 3/3. You can remove, like, a counter from, I don't know, dude. Something. Draw a card if that's an option you want. How many ways of fixing do I have? I have 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, it's not bad at all. Moving the stun counter on Jessica Jones in his dream. Yeah, true. True. I want to do it. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to do it, but that feels wrong. Well, how many other removal spells do I have, right? I have 2, 3. Buddy was just talking to me about that one? Yeah. They're calling her crazy. They're calling her the craziest to ever do it, removing her removal spell from the deck for a 3-drop. That can't be right, can it be? I actually do have a good number of power-up abilities. I think I'm absolutely a 17-line deck. I feel like there might even be an argument for 18 in this deck because I have quite a few power-up abilities. That's fine. Deck is okay. I also haven't played Rick Jones before, so I don't know how slow that ability is. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing it, I think, mostly as a 1-drop that has like a butt that can block things early. I have found the mana sink to be relevant in some of these like board stalls. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna test how it feels without the truck toss in the deck. I have seen a lot of people talking about how their best decks in this format have very little removal. I do have these Hulk smashes. I'm trying to be very creature forward, so I'm gonna give it a shot like this. I think. But could possibly go down on a blue source or so, but let's try it out. Don't overthink it. Just press play. My favorite part of Marvel movies is when Rick Jones finds the alien invasion. I mean, I don't know who any of these people are, so I 100% believe you if you tell me that that is something that happened. Hand looks great. Yeah, I keep. Rick Jones, turn to claim the kingdom? You can remove plank counters from this if that's something that you want to do. Okay. Yeah, teamer. It's kind of teamer. Okay. Okay, 2/2, kind of lame. Probably just a Wolverine angle. I should have played my land first, I guess. But I don't think I'm unlikely to block anything that they do. If they just have a removal spell for Wolverine, that's fine. I could have waited a turn to play Wolverine out and still had the regeneration up with the colors that they have, but they also might just have like an exile spell, right? Which doesn't work with regeneration. That's kind of fine, I think. Okay, sure. No blocks, 3. Okay. Had to play it in this order to be able to play my Hercules. What am I targeting here? Probably the one that's gonna be up to block. Next turn, have 6 mana. Not quite enough to level this up, but I can power up Hercules this next turn cycle. I've seen like 3 Marvel movies lifetime, so I don't know if you're joking or not. Yeah, so real for that. Okay. 6 mana. And target my Skrull. And then just pass and hold up this ability. I could have put the counter on Jessica Jones to get another card, but I don't know. Whoa. Do I have any answers for this in my deck? I genuinely don't, right? It's indestructible, and I'm not in the correct colors. That's so funny. Okay. Well, this game just got a lot harder. Sure. Retro. Hulk can block if he's powered up, yeah. Okay. Wonder Man. Sure. Seven. Player Jessica Jones. Okay, those are lands. Flying indestructible. I can power this up. 4, 5, 6 with Wonder Man. Or I can just do this and power up my Wonder Man. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. This blocks. It's definitely something. Yeah, we are in the worst color. Are you for fucking real? Fuck my stupid chud life, dude. She-Hulk off the top. Fuck. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this stupid game. Oh my god, are you for real? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Fuck my stupid chud life. I'm such a chud, bro. I'm such a chud, bro. Biggest bomb in the entire set. IMHO. Oh my god. I don't think it's ever not instantly won the game. Yeah, I think like no matter how far behind you are, effectively having this card wins you the game. I wonder what the game in hand win rate of it is like. Let's look up 17 lands. Look at some stats. Yeah. Hand looks really good. Need another blue source for leader, but I have faith. Got all our colors. 70.2% game in hand win rate? That's sick. Sick as hell, dude. I guess the single highest game in hand win rate is Captain Marvel Earth's Protector. Crazy. Crazy shit. Alright. Hawkeye's Bow. Sure. Land cycling. Okay. Holy moly, we have the super genius mana? Yeah, we do. So hot. Do I just... Oh, I don't have... Oh, I forgot to play red. On me. I forgot. Just play our other 3-drop. Probably better to play Wolverine there, but if they just have removal here, I'm a-okay with this. And then save the Wolverine for later. Okay. Sure. Let's do this. Oh yeah, you don't put any plan counters on this if you don't have a creature there. Sure. That's fine. Go to combat. Knife. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Next turn we're at 5 mana. Okay. Do you have more removal? I might just play Wolverine this turn, huh? That seems pretty good. Go to combat. Draw 2, discard 1. Gorgeous. They are in colors that are a little harder to deal with Wolverine. Okay. Okay. So I just do this and I regenerate. Okay. Nice. Oh, they're conceding. Ha! What were they expecting? Did they not read that card? Okay. Yay. Yippee. When will they print his Hercules? The woke left. Whoa. I can't believe that Hercules has pronouns. The agenda. I could have done 18 that turn. Yeah, I had 2 counters from Claim. And then 1 from Connive, right? 3 more counters. We're playing against Gutex? Is this chat? Is this real? Chat, is this real? I think this hand's pretty fine. Yeah. Scroll. That's awesome. What's a Gootecks? I think this is the guy who's the Pog face. If this is the real Gootecks. Like the streamer who is the PogChamp emoji. 4 mana this turn. I think let's just hold up a Land Cycler here. Yeah, big wow. Ultron. Sure. Grab a blue. Okay. Do I just play Wonderman this turn? Probably, right? Okay. Maybe there's an argument for going Rick Jones, Ant-Man's army, and then potentially try to power it up the next turn with like a lamb. That's fine. Okay. Go to combat. What's happening here? Removal spell? Sure. No, still 5 mana. Yeah, let's just play Hulk. Alright. 5/5 and 6/5. Probably start attacking this next turn. Arnar. Oh, I know who this guy reminds me of. I watched the Mortal Kombat movie a few weeks ago. He reminds me of the guy played by... What's it? Carl Urban in that movie. Oh my god. That's definitely one of the movies of all time. 6/5. Would have to throw both of these in front to kill it. Do I care about that at all, or do I just slam my busted cards? Five mana. Do I think they can attack this turn? Probably not, right? Johnny Cage. Yes, that's the one. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm just gonna hold back the Skrull as a blocker. I'm guessing from this that they're a little mana screwed, maybe, and they're, well, I'm a little mana screwed, honestly, but don't think they have any good attacks here, or they would be attacking. Sure. You got 2/2s. Okay. 4/6. Sure. Make this a 5/5. Can't really attack with this. TBH. Missing out on land sucks here. Gotta find a way to attack at some point. Kind of awkward. I think I just hold up this. Ugh, I wish I had ways to put 1/1 counters on him. That's okay, though. Pass. Bolt this up. Whiffing on lands. Four, 6. If they attack, I probably swing. I probably put these two in front of it. These two in front of it? Mockingbird, okay. Sure. Hulk Smash. That's really nice. Teamwork 4. Five mana this turn. This effectively costs 2. I really want to keep this up. I think I attack with these two and see what happens. Okay. 6/5. What if I make this deal damage to this and then destroy this? This becomes 5. Okay. This becomes 3/5. 2/2. And then now I'm doing my punch. Regeneration unfortunately doesn't work the way I want it to here. 3/5, 4/5. Oh fuck, I fucked that up. And then do that. Do that. Okay. And then I guess I regenerate Wolverine. Awkward. I forgot that they could block like this and then he just gets removed from combat and doesn't get to deal damage this turn. That's on me. I didn't have a way to save both of my creatures this way. So do I take damage here or do I leave this up as a blocker? I can't really do that, so let's just throw Rick Jones onto the battlefield like this, because they just equipped this to Mockingbird next turn, attack for 6. Potentially could trade with my Skrull, but I think it's more valuable as an attacker at this point. I think I'm happy to take a bunch of damage now, especially since I have such an overwhelming board presence. Speed, okay? They're probably pretty incentivized to keep Mockingbird up as a blocker as well. Okay, sure. Hulk Smash there. That's fine. Yep. Okay. 5, 6 mana. Probably happy to attack with both of these. They just want to trade there. I think I'm okay with that. Oh, silly. Hee hee. Threw away both of their creatures. I'm so sneaky, guys. Roaming Throne is in the set? It's crazy, dude. Okay. Holy hell! Oh my god. Yo. Yo, chat. We have the dream combo. I want to do it. It's happening. So I had to do it in response. Yeah, stack your triggers correctly. No, I just have to do it in response to the trigger, right? Yeah. Because Jessica Jones doesn't have the chance to do it until I untap. No, no, no! Oh, fuck! What? It doesn't give me a chance to respond? That's fucked up, dude. I think we just win here, though. It's fucked up. Fucked up. How do you do it, then? It's stupid. I think I just win here, right? Pretty sure this is just a win? Oh god. Discard any non-lands. Think you have to do manually do a stop? Yeah. Fair enough. Got him though. 2 and 1. I think you just need to have like full control, right? So I should try to do that. Remember to do that. Set a stop on their end step, and then set a stop their aura, and then full control for upkeep, right? Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. You didn't let Rick rumble. I know, I know. Poor Rick. I mean, here in 03, you just exist to have a big butt, right? Get cucked, bro. Unfortunately, I think I need either fixing or a lower drop, so I think I need to throw this hand back. Greeny Tea, hello. I have a very important question for everyone. Who up riding their Delu horse? Me riding that Delu horse. Ayo. Yeah, I keep... What do I put back here? I guess... Ugh. Rick? Yeah, sure. And then probably land cycle on 2 to just play Jessica on 3. Need a second blue source at some point. For my huge brained guy. 2/1 lifelinker. Okay. Grab a red source here. Guys. They love each other so much. Oh my god. Okay. I wonder if I hold this land for Claim the Kingdom. Probably incorrect, huh? Viv Vision. Sure. Okay. Okay. Pass the turn. Guess we'll stop on my upkeep. Is that how that works? Does that work correctly? Rewrite history. Whenever one or more creatures you control become tapped, draw a card, then discard a card, and put a plan counter on this enchantment. When the 4th plan counter is put on this enchantment, sack it. When you do, return up to 2 target instant or sorcery cards from your graveyard to your hand. That seems kind of bad. I mean, I guess the looting part is pretty good. Yeah, sure. GG's, I'm blaming hacks. True. So true. Okay. Take 2. Okay, they gain a life. Put full control on for my upkeep. It's not... Okay, okay. And now I get to do this. Oh, I'm so sick, bro. I'm so sick, bro. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. They're calling me the greatest to ever do it. So I have 5 mana this turn. I can slam a 5/5, or I can play like one of these and then hold up like a Hulk Smash. I can do this. Play an Ant-Man's Army. This, the... It's not enough. I don't have enough to do all of those at the same time, right? 5, 2, 2, 1. Yeah. I guess I do this and then still hold up my Hulk Smash. I think that's probably going to be really good. Treasure or food? Treasure? Okay. I do want to hold this up. I think it's probably going to be pretty good this turn. Pass. Just going combination mode? I am. Okay, okay. This is so sick, bro. Oh my god. Okay. I think that's fine. Okay. Take 2. I'm okay with taking that. See if they do anything here that I can exploit. Are they slashing the 2-1? Possibly. I mean, it's unclear what their deck is. Just like Bant stuff, I guess. Yeah, what did they mean by this? Do I do this now? Or do I just land cycle? Land cycling seems kind of bad. I think I hold here. That's so sick, bro. Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Yep. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, draw a card. Go to my main phase. 5, 6, 7 mana. I can Wonder Man level up if I want to. I can claim the kingdom. I absolutely want to go nuts this turn. Yeah, turns out Ancestral Recall is a good card. This is build your own Ancestral Recall for sure. Okay. This becomes a 4/3 if they want to activate it. I think that's fine. If they want to do it in response to my creature's trade, that's fine with me. I think I shouldn't have put the 1/1 counter on this then. Yeah, I wasted a 1/1 counter. I could have had it on the Mr. Hyde. I wasn't doing math. I wasn't thinking through what I was going to fight before clicking the button. That's okay though. Still have 4 mana here. Yeah. I can just play this card right now. And not waste the card. That seems pretty good. Sure. Alright, swing in. 23 to 17, but I have overwhelming advantage here. Yeah, take him or lose it. Yeah, this is such a sick combo. Oh my god. I am kind of blasting through my deck though, TBH, but that's okay. Okay. No instants of sorceries to get back just of yet. Quite the combo, yeah. Shout out to you for this banger, oh my god. Flying First Strike Ward 1. Sure. Opponent is conveniently tapped out. Jessica Jones. Nice. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful, chat. Oh, need to go my main phase. Okay. Sure. Not with teamwork. Do this. And just pay the ward cost. And still have 5 mana up. I could level this up. That's fine. Disgusting combo. Look at all of these cards I have in hand. Oh my god. And then I think I just slam a Wonder Man, huh? Seems good. That's awesome. Captain America. Sure. They have 4 mana, or 5 mana effectively, because this untaps itself. Like, nice wombo combo here. Sure, you can tap down my Wonder Man. Okay. No instant sorceries to get back, huh? That's funny. Okay. Discarded Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. What the hell? Okay. Sure. Uh, 16 cards in library. Okay. Okay. Ooh, baby. Okay, go to my Vayne phase. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. White Tiger. Jesus Christ. So many options. Ooh, baby has been called? Yeah. 4, 7, 8. This seems pretty good. Or do I ever just power up the White Tiger? 6, 7, 8 mana. Doc with the Claims is sick. Yeah, I'd probably go for it, huh? Okay. Do I ever just do this? Give them multiple problems? They have so few cards. Ooh, indestructible counter, you say? Yeah, it does double the stun counters too, which is hilarious. Okay. I think I just passed through combat here, right? Indestructible 5/8 buy is really nice. Should be mindful of our our cards in library. Down to 14. Wakandan Royal Guard. Okay. Sure. Their 4/4 Viv Vision that draws a card is now looking pretty pathetic compared to what I have here. But that is still a clock in the air. Certainly. Okay. That is genuinely a problem. Okay. Oh my god. I have so much mana. What am I doing this turn? Jesus Christ. Five. Sure. Whatever. Five, 6, 7 mana? Yeah. I can kill Viv Vision if I want. Let's do this, and then we could level it up again, because Wonder Man has all his abilities again. Presenting many problems for them. I can just do it again, huh? Oh my god. Holy shit, that's disgusting. Wow. That's awesome. Yeah, I just do it twice. Holy hell. Cost 3 or 5. Yeah, no point attacking here. Just pass the turn. Wow. Alright, GG. What a disgusting board state. Jesus Christ. Oh. She-Hulk powering up to remove the enchantments on Wonder Man and then allowing her to power up again to destroy Viv Vision is disgusting. That's amazing. Yeah, easy clap. Three and one. Deck is kind of sick. Sick schnasty. Waffle we're playing against. What cutie pie. I respect people who use this avatar. They have whimsy. Land Cycler, Rick Jones turn 1, Scroll on 2, hand looks great. I keep. And you're questioning this deck's strength. I know, that's on me. My bad, guys. My bad. Opponent goes down to 6. Love to see it. I would love to draw a couple lands off the top here to just slam my Hulk. Who up slamming the Hulk? Sorry, guys. Can't help it. Just can't help it, guys. Brave Brawler. Okay. I could just punch it here if I wanted to. 3 mana. I think I land cycle. Grab a blue source. Slamming the Hulk, new band name just dropped. Yeah, I guess I'll play my Skrill here, and the next turn I can just slam my Hulk. They can still. Well, let's see if they want to attack here, but odds are probably just bounce it off here. Bounce butts. What bouncing their butt? Okay. Yeah, now I don't block. Okay. I could Jessica Jones and then punch. That's a pretty reasonable option, TBH. Do I hold this? Should I bait them into doing more things? That's probably incorrect. I probably just kill it while I can, while their defenses are down. Yeah, I think I do want to keep on hitting my land drops, so I'm going to develop my Jessica Jones rather than just slam a Hulk, which dies to removal. Jessica Jones without Doctor? I mean, it's still pretty good, dude. It's still pretty good. Wakandan Royal Guard, okay. Sure. Let's activate this. Look for a land. Nice. I get to play this with teamwork. Need to put it on here for it to not die. Nice, 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 nice. Love it. I actually should have played the blue source here. Not really relevant. Get Rick in there. Yeah, send a message. Six mana. What do they have here? They could have the flash thing. 2 mana exile tapped creature opponent controls. Come on. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Okay. Taking 7. And then I'm pretty sure I just play this. Yeah. I'm no fun. Like this curmudgeon streamer. I've been saying this? Yeah. MTJ costs huge money? I mean, Magic costs money. It's a digital platform. I understand, they gotta make their bag. Magic Online costs a pretty reasonable amount of money as well. There's not really any way to play Magic for free online unless you are okay with like Cockatrice or whatever. Sure. 6, potentially 7 mana, not enough to power up my Hulk. Let's just do this. Okay. I think I'm gonna spread out my power toughness here. They're one single creature. Doesn't do that much. Pleasantly surprised that Jessica Jones is there. I think it totally makes sense, right? They have so many cards to fill, and Jessica Jones was a pretty popular series while it was on. I don't watch Marvel content, and I knew about Jessica Jones, so would have been surprised if there wasn't a card for her here. Sure. Okay. Probably just do this on end step. Very few 2-drops I could have to cast off of this. I guess maybe I was supposed to do this to be able to attack with these also, because it mills myself. Activate Ricky. Are they related? What did you mean by that? Both of these become only 1 mana, huh? Let me take this one. I guess I do this just in case they have like a combat trick or something. So I do this. Do I have to block one of these? 14, 15, 16, 17. Probably have to block here. 8 plus 6, 14. Yeah, so I think they have to throw it in front of the Sentinel. Don't think they have anything. Oh, are they related? Rick and Jessica Jones? Oh my god, they're both named Jones. I'm sorry, guys. White people's surnames just kind of all sound the same to me. Didn't register to me that they had the same last name. Genuinely. Black Panther. Okay. Sure. They can block my Sentinel? Okay. Go down to 1. Pass. Next turn I can just level up my Hulk, put 5 1/1 counters on it. Yeah, GG. Got him. Problematic streamer. I'm trying to do my best like merc face with camera, like 4-1. Dex doing the thing. Who the fuck is Rick Jones? No one knows. There's no way of knowing. There's literally no way of knowing who Rick Jones is. They must have made him up for the set. Yeah, hand looks great. I keep. Double blue? Double blue? It's beautiful. Rick Jones was the guy who caused the accident that created the Hulk. I believe you. If I just Hulk smash this turn cycle, next turn I can Ava, right? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Not enough. Yeah, it's 6. I guess I'll just develop this. I would love to eat some removal, actually, on White Tiger, so that I can play my Doc unfettered. Rick, like, that one I actually knew from memory somehow? No blocks. That's bait. Look at the way they held priority. That's bait. Serpent Specialist, okay. Super Villain Lockup. Sure. Okay. Okay, and then now I hold. Try to do both of these. And the next turn, slam a Doc. Sort of running out of cards here. This becomes a 3-2 if they put the counter here. Hulkling. Okay. You can probably just smash it, right? Whoops, smash and they Hulkling. Grab a second red source, I think. Do not smash your Hulkling WTF. Don't know what to tell you, dude. Okay. I guess I talk? Never blocking here. Could have left that for post-combat, I guess. It doesn't really matter, don't think. They had 1 mana up. Unlikely they had anything at all. Okay. Passed through combat. Okay. Do I discard this? 5, 6 mana. I think I play this. Discard that one. Draw that. And then I think I hold now and try to activate this on their end step. I can't really attack. Probably neither can they. Yeah. If they try to kill anything, I activate Ayala in response. I couldn't help but notice that she's the white tiger, and yet she's green. Plot hole found. Super weird. Super, super weird. So weird that they would do that. This becomes a 3/3 if they power it up, which kind of sucks. So I'd have to trade it with probably my Tiger God. I guess I look for a land, right? And try to give it indestructible, which makes it a very good blocker and attacker into this board. 4/3 with the Boros you smashed? Oh shit, were you Gutex? I know you said Gutex earlier, but I wasn't sure if it was a real life Gutex or if you were watching. But if you are just Gutex, GG. Yeah. That's awesome, dude. Okay. What do I put here? Sequence of 4/4, 3/6. Probably just slam it on this, right? 8/8. Indestructible. Seems good. I never block the Serpent Specialist, but this becomes a 2-turn clock. I love playing against people I know on the ladder. GG, that was a fun one. Block, you coward. Yeah. Loser. They find a land here. They can activate White Tiger, which also puts a counter on the Hulkling and a counter on the Knight. Okay. Sure. Nice. Okay. The 4-drop enchantment that gives creatures with 1/1 counters on them trample would be amazing here. They're at 8. They could attack, make it 12. We'll see what happens. Doesn't look like they found a land, or I think they would have slammed it to do their thing here. Yeah. Can't fight just yet here. Okay, Go Nuts is an incredible draw. Oh my god. Okay. Attack, attack. This becomes 6/6. Have this fight... What? What's most annoying? Abomination, maybe? They're at 5 mana. 3, 4, 4, 3, 6... Probably this one, honestly. Oh, this goes to 7/7 actually. Okay. Yeah, GG. Alright, nice. Big kitty. Not quite Mythic, but I've been in Mythic before. 5-1. Got our money back. Still got some losses to give out. Feeling good. Feeling funkin' fresh. Feeling sexy. That's my not quite Mythic streamer. Many are calling me this. No one's ever called me that. Looking like a kitty cat. TMNT. Avatar. Which means we have to crush them. Ooh, this hand is slow. It's so close to being good, though. I think I need to throw that back. It's so close. Yeah, I can do better. Yeah, much better. Oh my god. What do I throw back? Wonder Man? Hide? Ava? Are you winning, boss? We're actually doing some winning, yeah. I sort of like this on the play. I like my 3rd guaranteed land drop. Quite a bit. I think this is a nice curve of things to play off of. Which full arts are those? Discipline Mall? Thank you. That's so kind of you to say. Not many people are ever calling me disciplined. I would say that of the primary adjectives I would use to describe myself as a Magic player, disciplined is not one of them. I'm splashing for a double blue card in this deck. Terrible Mull, hate it. Thank you. I think I'll slam a hide here. Well, maybe I make this a 2/2? That can't be right. Sure. I guess the argument for Skrull is that if I top deck a land, I can just slam a Wonder Man. I don't know. I think I liked using my mana efficiently there. The double blue card has been pretty damn good, yes. I will say I have had enough fixing, and I have not felt like it has been difficult to cast ever. Ah, this is creature, so you can't remove plan counters from Claim the Kingdom. Unfortunate. Ugh, not like that. I'm grabbing a blue source here. I want to be able to cast Scroll after that. Then go to combat. Swing for 4. Okay. Play a Scroll. Thirst for Knowledge. Draw 2, discard 2 unless you discard an artifact. It's pretty cool. +1 cards if you have a bunch of artifacts in your deck. But it's more often than not, I think, draw 3, discard 2. We'll see what happens. I would like to be able to play Samson first before Wonderman, because if I do that, then I can Wonderman plus activate the same turn. Right? I mean, if I top deck 2 lands in a row, I can still do that, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna assume that we don't hit the perfect draw off the top. Arena should let you mix and match land styles to tilt your opponents. That's based. That is immensely based. Repulsor Blast. Okay. Totally fine by me. I think I played Dock and then put the counters on my Skrull. So even though it means I can't attack with the Skrull this turn, I think if they have removal, they're going to fire it off on Samson. But this being 6 mana is kind of tough. So the best thing they could have here is probably, or 6 toughness is probably tough, right? Repulsor Blast deals 5. They could have Tuck, which is the best thing they would have, right? And so in either case, putting it on the Skrull is pretty optimal here. Pretty sure you can do that. That'd be nice. Nice if true. 2/2, okay. 2/2 for 3. Flying good, sure. Sure. Do I just do this now? I think I do. It reduces it by the mana cost, right? Do they have Counterspell here? If they have Counterspell, I have 4 mana to pay for it. Yeah. Okay, I'll do it. Nice. I'm glad I did that before attacks, actually. Because it meant I have the mana from the Skrull. It does mean I don't get to attack, but I'm feeling really good about myself. Honestly. Now they're in probably a tough spot. I have multiple threats for them to deal with. 4 mana, okay. Or 2/4 for 4. They could draw a card here. Okay, sure. Put 2 counters on something. 5. That many +1. So this gets 3 counters. This could be a 7/7. 7/7. 7/7. Okay. I imagine they probably chump here, make a token in response, draw a card. Yeah, two indestructible counters just in case. I mean, it's stonks, right? If I top deck what's his face, the thing that removes counters, right? Because I remove an indestructible counter and it's free. That's stonks for sure. Yeah. Mr. Hyde. Mr. Hyde stonks. Oh, he's in the graveyard. Never mind. I forgot. Okay. Alright, opponent's at 9. Yeah. I don't think I have a way to get things back from the graveyard, right? Unlucky. You ever played Fab? Sort of. I've played, like, tiny baby Fab. But it's a difficult game, and I never really did much past, like, 10 minutes of it or something. I've watched the Andrea Mengucci How to Play Fab video. I guess that's my biggest exposure to Fab. But I've been meaning to give it a try. Seems like fun. Any Fab tiny babies in chat? That's my nickname in high school. Alright, fellas. Land here, probably our best draw. Then we could attack with all 3. They're pretty much forced into block blocking. Or they are just forced into block blocking, unless they present more creatures here. Sure. That's 1 blocker. They replaced a blocker with a blocker? What did you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Yeah, I've heard Fab is good. I will say I do like Magic's aesthetic a little bit more. She says playing the Marvel set, which does nothing for her. But Fab seems interesting to me for sure. I've heard it's more skill intensive, closer to chess than Magic is. Alright, there's another blocker. For my Wonder Man. Two mana left. What do they have here? Okay, yay. Okay, yay. Ooh, Hulk Smash is awesome. Okay. I swing. Guess I'm more likely to need a food. Do I do this with teamwork? Oh, I don't have enough for that. I guess we'll hold. Can't imagine there's anything here that saves them. Sure. Is there any board wipe here that would get me? Wiccan. Okay. Let's see if they have another non-creature in hand. They can blink this. Now they're hellbent. I think this is just lethal, right? No, it's not. Well, they block, take 3. Okay. Okay, I've lost my counters. That's pretty good though. Hellbent. This is just lethal, right? Yeah. Block, take 6. Got him. Nice. Super, super clean. Love it. My almost mythic streamer does it again. Many are saying this about me. Is that 6 and 1? Yeah, 6 and 1. One more for a trophy, chat. We've got it. We've got it. Easy. Should be so easy. All right, what's this? Hand looks good. Yeah, I got Hercules on 3. Claim the Kingdom on 2. I keep Kree Sentinel to cycle. Find some blue sources if we need it. What's this? It's your deck. It's true. It's true. That is true. Ooh, there's Wolverine. Very nice. I think I probably slant it if, yeah. The upside is so high. If they just have nothing right now. If they have, like, Lightning Strike, then, like, so be it, right? I wish I had second green to be able to regenerate him twice. That would be nice. Just in case they have it on their turn as well. Okay. Stop it. Lame. Fine. Fine. Not happy about it. Here's the second green. Okay. Okay. Exclamation mark lame fine. Do you hate me? Do you hate me? Maybe, he says. Dude, fuck this guy. Do I just play the Reacher? 2 1/1 counters on Fing Fang Boom. Okay. Okay. Wonder Man. Scary. Okay, so I could have 5 plus 5 mana right now. That seems pretty good. Right now I have 8. I think maybe I should have cast the Kree Sentinel first. So that I could put the indestructible counter on it because it has reach. Whatever, dude. Pretty happy with my board. Ares, God of War. Okay, that's kind of sick. Attack for 7. Seven, 5. Madness for blockers. Dock and Jam too. I think I like having it as a blocker for Ares, because I'm unlikely to block with any of these. Okay. I think that's fine, right? Okay. I could kill Ares if I wanted. That's probably good, right? Because it doesn't return to his hand. Yeah. Okay. Feeling pretty good. Then now, Doc's time to shine, probs. Electra. Power 3 or less. Okay. Yeah, killing Jessica Jones, understandable. RIP my card advantage. They got chump blockers for days, which kind of sucks. Yeah. Okay. Retro. Okay. Make a treasure. Yep. Yeah, leader, where are you? Need some cards, baby. Please, one time. One time. Wonder Man. Gross. Gross. Stomp. Rick Jones. That sucks. So I take 4, 5, 6. If they have a land in hand, or if they top deck one, I just die. That sucks. Yeah. Understood. Probably just dead here, I imagine. Yeah, Rick right on time. I think we're losing this one. Okay, Red Room Recruit. They no longer have mana to level up Wonder Man. Okay. Buff spell wins? Feels like they have it. Yeah. Alright. Boo! You're ugly. And your heart is impure. You're probably a pretty nice person. You just beat me this one game of Magic the Gathering. 6 and 2. Mods. Boo that guy. Huh, apparently the Mana War, Justice Vance Astrovic, has a crazy high game in hand win rate. 65%. Pretty comparable to some of the top tier ones. Really nice. Okay, hand looks amazing. I keep all my colors, even. Love to see it. Play a Skrull. Had someone use the blue-white Thor to flicker the Mana War every combat? That's awesome. That's sick as hell, dude. Okay. Okay. Claim the Kingdom has looked awesome here. Unfortunately, I am taking some beats, but we will be able to just play our Wonder Man this turn. Attacking creature tokens you control have first strike. Okay. Whoa, there's leader. So I've got some things to do. I've got some options. Is it just a Kree Sentinel angle on the next turn I try to Wonder Man? Is that lame? Or do I just do the genius thing, do the leader thing, right? I think I want to put the counter on leader here. And then go to combat. Connive here. Two. Sure. Yeah, Hulk Smash would have been awesome. No attacks. Pass the turn. Because then it blocks leader well, and it also, or it blocks Okoye and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. pretty well. Your mom's a hoe. Didn't play around the Murdoch's Crusade, guys. My bad. My bad. Okay. That's awesome. Three, two, 4. Probably that one? I don't know. I don't know if that's correct. I'm doing it though. We're kind of on the defensive here. We are not the beatdown. I probably don't throw my Wonder Man into combat. Feels very likely that they have tricks with the kind of deck they are. Yeah. Sure. So 2 in the air. Probs. Pretty happy to trade here, right? Then it's the 4th counter that does it, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna put Indestructible on this. They could still have something like a tuck. That would do it. But for the most part, I'm feeling pretty good about myself here. I'm gonna develop my Rick now. Another tuck would be the worst thing for me here. Frozen and ice. Okay. Sure. Then now I just have this plus level up. Lame as hell. Yeah, they have enchantments, I don't care. Web up. Oh my god, dude. We're just dead here, right? Oh my god. Dude! Okay. Blue-white flyers aggro. Got there. Oh my god. Icky. Icky. Okay. 6-1 is 6-3. That's okay though. It happens. It happens. Deck was so sick. Leader was awesome. Wolverine didn't really get his time to shine, but there was that one game where he got to pop off, but then the opponent conceded because they hate fun. They hate to see a girl boss have fun. Deck was so sick. Chicken Jive, hello? With the 10 gift subs? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Means the world. Rather this week hasn't been the smoothest. Hope you're feeling better. Still solid draft. Thank you. Yeah, I have been feeling a little bit unwell this week, but I am back in it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you got a gift sub from Chicken Jive, say thank you. You ungrateful piece of shit. Ugh. All right, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick, but I will be right back. Talk amongst yourselves while I'm gone. None of you are in charge because I don't trust any of you enough to moderate this chat. I actually don't have any moderators. Maybe something I'll think about in the near future, but I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back. Go piss, girl. Hey, does anyone like do Kegels while they're peeing to like switch up the stream of the flow of the stream, the speed of the stream? Just me? Oh, okay. It wasn't a weird thing at all that I said. Who would use the mod powers for chaos? Yeah, much to consider. Much to consider. I love that I said that and then Novamute followed me. What were you thinking? Was that what changed your mind? Was that what decided it for you? Me talking about varying the speed of my P stream? Blank 1597 also with the follow. Wow. So interesting. I'm learning things about my chatters. I'm learning things about Twitch's audience as a whole. Is that I talk about peeing and then people follow me. You sick fucks. Know what's going on, just got here. I'm sorry. I called you out. You guys hate me. What the hell? How do I ungift subs? No! Was about to follow and that made me think twice? No, no, no. Come on, come on. You love me. You guys love me. You guys love how quirky I am. You guys love my quirk chungus. Guys. Guys. No. Alright, pack and pick one. Thor, God of Thunder. Recast a non-creature spell. This Thor deals damage equal to the spell's value to any target. That seems kind of cool. How good is it though? I'm on the 17 lands page. I'm gonna go crazy style, I think. 62.4% game in hand win rate. But the Wondrous Wasp technically has a higher one. 66% game in hand win rate. Kind of crazy. I don't know, dude. I haven't played with this card yet. I have played with this card before in early access, so I kind of want to pick it. Seems pretty good, right? This is for like the Boros, like non-creature spells, kind of archetype, right? Could also be like equipment or something, but I'm in for this. Well, actually, what if I want to win? Blue is good. Yeah, I agree, Nova. Thor does seem absurd, but it is 5 mana. And kind of requires you to untap to do things with it. Atuma seems okay. Stratagem seems good as well. It's a 4-drop. I mean, I think I just take this, right? Really nice interactive spell. Tucks are good. There's a bunch of blue cards and one good red card. Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I just, I haven't actually played with this one yet. I mean, it says Merfolk, right? I did play against someone who had the crazy Merfolk Mythic along with this. So they had it as like a lord and then also like they had both parts of it, which is kind of sick. There's only the 2 Merfolk cards in this set, I believe. Yeah, I could have had back-to-back Thors. I think I'm going to go with an Atuma here. I'm going to take the uncommon and try to play with something new here. Echo, it seems cool. Echo plus Wondrous Wasp is kind of crazy. Super Soldier Serum seems decent. Blue-white. But Echo seems kind of crazy, right? Am I crazy? Is this card good? Kind of seems mid, right? I think Echo seems really cool. I had Echo with Spider Woman in my pre-release, and I was able to double that trigger a couple times. It's kind of sick. I also had the leader, like the connive one that makes you draw an extra card whenever you connive in my pre-release kit, and I was able to copy that as well, just kind of sick. We Say Thee Nay seems great. Blue seems really good in this set, yeah, so I'm gonna take that over a Atlantean Cavalry or like a Murdoch's Crusade. Yeah, I think there is a ton of synergy, and I think like I have found these grindy value pieces to be very good. Super Suit, Hellcarrier, Strike, Serpent Society. This is still in here, pick 5. Maybe this is telling me something. I feel kind of committed to these cards though. I like these quite a bit, so I'm going to stick in my lane and try to go for blue-white's teamwork. So would love to find Atlantis attacks, would love to find the 3/4 mana Captain America. Burrow backup. Or Kree Commandos. Just take a 3-drop? Yeah, I'll take a 3-drop. Sure. Panther Pounce. Target player investigates. Target creature gets +1/+1 flying until end of turn. Or could just take a second We Say the Nay, which seems great. This counterspell is really overperformed for me. There's the first Atlantis attacks over a second Echo. Yeah, seems good. Hexproof is really hard to deal with in this set. Not that much that deals with it. Supersuit. Sure. Over a Panther Pounce? Yeah, why not? Yeah, Blue Signal does seem strong. And then we're reciprocating by taking those in kind. So getting some really nice blue cards. White seems kind of mid. I don't know. I don't know what my secondary color is supposed to be, but white seems pretty good. Blue and white, I think, are probably consensus most powerful colors in the set. Telling the people in the draft are nice, upstanding people don't want to be toxic, or at least not that toxic. Guys, I don't think that card is toxic. It just means it's like almost hexproof. You can target it one time, and then it has hexproof. But like, effectively, it's not hexproof, right? You're unlikely to get more than one copy of that card in limited. So the first copy you kill with a removal spell, you have 5 poison counters, and then like any subsequent copies or like any recursive versions of it, right, have hexproof. It's not that bad. It's fine. It's okay. Sure, probably blue-black is pretty good as well. Blue-black is like Connive, right? I think. Nice Quinjet. Okay. Pack 2, give me something good. Echo. Atuma. Wasp is a hero. Phil Coulson could be good. Could go for a blue-white kind of heroes thing. Stature seems okay. TBH. But taking Phil Coulson and then try to pick up a bunch of like Agent of Atlases would be pretty disgusting. Only 2 heroes in the deck so far. But we'll see if we can find some more. We'll see, we'll see. Odds are decent. But this card is really, really nice. And look to take more incidental heroes. Like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is a nice one. Ironheart is more for the non-creature. Oh, actually, there's a hero in training here, which looks fantastic. I think this is the top performing common in the set, which is pretty great. So I think we are trying to do blue-white heroes now. Phil is also one of the cards in the set with the highest game in hand win rate, and this replenishing itself is fantastic. It is a lot like Inspiring Overseer, I believe, is the card from, what's it called? Oh my god. The 3-color plane. New Capenna. New Capenna. That's the one. Marvel. Thirst for Knowledge. Second Atlantis attacks. I think it's a Marvel angle. Am I saying it right? Marvel? Marvel? Marvel. Yeah. Over a second Trickster's Stratagem. Seems nice. Another hero. I take. I take. I'd love to get rid of some of these like filler cards, like Super Suits, Kree Commandos, maybe even a Tuma. We'll see what happens. Crowd, Murdoch's Crusade, Shield Deployment Drone. It's a pretty decent card as well. But not a hero. Ant-Man. Do I ever try to splash for Ant-Man? What is my alternative here? Like a Murdoch's Crusade? Ant-Man seems pretty solid, honestly, but I don't know how splashable we are. I honestly think we're probably going to have a very strong, just solid blue-white deck, so I think I'm going to skip out on it in favor of sending a signal. Yeah. Alright, Wiccan. That's a hero. Aerial Doombot. Not a hero, but just a really solid 1-drop. I think we have quite a few non-creatures, so we can get some nice value out of it, right? Like having something instant speed, blink like a wasp or something. Seems good. Seems decent. I keep. I take. Falcon? Burrow backup, take up the shield. D-Power. D-Power is really nice, right? 1 mana? Fog a creature, draw a card. Seems good. I take. Iron Man, Iron Lad, Diverging Destiny? What the fuck are you talking about? There's no way. You're fucking with me. Iron Lad? You're telling me this is a different character? There's no way. There's no way. Sure. I think this with Phil looks really interesting. I'm inclined to give it a try. Biochemist or Boro Backup? I think a first land cycler that also makes heroes is nice. Okay. Agent of Atlas is pretty fantastic, but there is also a giant-sized flying ant, which is a fantastic card. Biochemist with Echo is nice. Yes, absolutely. I think I'm going to take an Agent of Atlas, though. Just 2 drops are nice. We have quite a few 5 drops right now, so we'll see what happens. But I really do want to make Phil work. It's a really nice card. Ironhearts, Improvise. How many artifacts do I have? Really not many. Maybe there's an argument for taking, like, Panther Palaces to make clues, but that's kind of lame, dude. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're in that. Second Atlantis Attacks, I think looks good. Sure. Dates Iron Gal. I believe you. You could tell me anything and I would believe you. Holy hell. Ugh. I mean, it's probably just the shield, right? I think the shield wins you so many games on its own. It's just disgusting. Indestructible is tough to get around. Shield versus land. Yeah, I think Maria Hill is probably incredible as well. Right? Drawing cards. I have We Save Ines. I have Atlantis Attacks. Probably pretty great, honestly. But I think Shield is fantastic here. I'll go for a Shield. I think that just with single-handedly wins you many games. Yeah, I fully agree. It's just like literally no downsides, I think. Or extremely few. 3-drop Agents of Shield, which is a hero, or Hell Carrier Strike here. Just gonna go for an Agents. It is a hero, which is nice. Would love to pick up more heroes in training. That would be great. Alright. This is 23 playable, so let's start making some cuts. I have a feeling we're gonna be able to get more playables in this pack. Probably Panther Pounce not worth. Maybe not this one. Okay. Deck is looking pretty nice. Shield Spy Kits. D-Power. Iron Man. Baxter Building? That could be good. Or just the second D-Power. I mean, this is like almost a fixing land, right? It's like a really slow filter land, but the card draw late game could be quite good. Kit is a top common too? Yeah, you're right. I think first Kit is probably really nice here with some of the cards that we have. Pim Particles, Kree Commandos, third Atlantis Attacks? Probably not. Yeah. Not really feeling any of these cards. Pim Particles could be good. Maybe. I think I'm more likely to play one of these than a third copy of Atlantis Attacks. Well, do I mean it though? Do I actually mean it? I don't know, actually. All right. Spider-Man to the rescue. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, Spider-Man is just incredible here, I think. Saves one of my creatures. Just the 3-mana 3/2 Flash Vidge Reach. Very nice as well. Okay, Red Guardian. When it enters, destroy target creature and opponent controls that dealt damage this turn. Second Murdoch's Crusade. I think I'll take a Red Guardian. I don't know how good this is, but seems fine. Could also take a second Murdoch's Crusade. Meh. I actually feel pretty decent about the interaction I have. You're really in the right lane here. Yeah, I fully agree. Doing pretty good. Super Intelligence. Kree Commandos. Dependable Quinjets. I guess I take this. I guess I take it. Don't think I want more of those. Wakandan Drone Flock. Blazing Crescendo. Atlantean Cavalry. Shield Deployment Drone. This is probably one of the better commons as well. I don't know how many of these I play, though. No lands is definitely questionable. For sure. Let's hope that the blue-white lands that we opened wheels back around. But yeah, these are some pretty powerful cards we're seeing pretty late in the draft. I'd play Infinite Drones. Well, I mean, if you put it like that. Yeah. I mean, it's also a really great blink target, right, for Wiccan as well. Hey, there's the land. Very nice. Kind of sad to be missing out on Agent Maria Hill since I have quite a few teamwork cards. I've got the 2 counterspells, the 2/3 Atlantises, and then the Murdoch's Crusade as well, but can't pass up on a land. Okay. Definitely had a great lane here. Wow, second D power. Might play that one as well, TBH. How am I closing out the game? It's probably not that important, right? I just got Spider-Mans. Yeah, that's fine. I got Flyers and Spider-Man. And Shield. So we're good. We are so good. A-okay. Everything's gravy. 43 cards. Couple cards to cut. Can I ever cut the 1-drop flyer? Doesn't really feel good to cut that. Maybe Atuma's probably fine as well. Draws cards. Maybe the Burrow backup? It's probably a little slow. Ugh, but with how little fixing I have, maybe I do have to just play it. Probably 1 Atlantis attacks. And then now what? Doombots are great in my experience. Yeah, I agree as well. Which is why I don't think I don't think it's correct to cut it. I think probably the Quinjet can go. It's slow. If I was like 4-color, you know, I play that every time, but how's my curve looking? Quite a bit 2 and 3. Probably cut a bad 3-drop. All my 3-drops are good. All my 3-drops are sick, dude. Is Wiccan worth? Maybe not, yeah. I mean, best case scenario, right? I blink like one of their things. I guess best case scenario for me to blink is like a Spider-Man or something, right? Maybe? No, doesn't even work like that. Yeah. Red Guardian? Or I guess best case scenario is blinking Hero in Training / my deployment drone. But it might be a little slow for what it is. It's fine, I think. Yeah, Hero in Training is a good one to bounce. Also just a hero, right? For fill purposes. I was just wondering if the second aerial Doombot was a consideration. Oh, yeah, fair. Huh. Don't think I can ever cut this either. I kind of like all of my cards. That's a good problem to have. Sue seems pretty mid too. Yeah, but it says hero on it. With Phil? It's kind of gross, right? I mean, maybe it's bad on its own. But I kind of want to try it out. NGL. It's kind of the dream, right? I have quite a bit of interaction. Could be a Hellcarrier Strike angle, honestly. Might be too much a coward, but do we want both of the 7-drops? I think so. I think with the way this deck will play out, I think that we'll be able to get to 7 mana quite a bit of the time. And I think resolving one of these with teamwork, I think that wins you the game. Maybe it's a Murdoch's Crusade. And we just do that? Fuck it, we ball? Fuck it, we ball? I'm trying it out. See what happens. I might regret cutting it because it deals with big things. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, yay. I love that you put the cat emote Every time you say okay, yay. I love it. I love it. Keep. Need some cards, but we have a depower. Sure. Okay, no more lands for the rest of the game. I'm establishing a brand, and the brand is being a good kitty. What a good kitty. Alright, what's happening here? They have the Flash 2-1. Mr. Peachy with a 6-month resub. Thank you so much. So you're telling me I have to wait until October for an AIM Universe MTG set? Yep. Sorry, bestie. Okay. 2-3. Sure. I just copy this, make a second 1-1. Seems good, right? Nice. Yeah, more tokens. Shout out Echo. Banger. What are they doing? Teamer bullshit? They could be saying the nay. Yeah. Okay. Hulk. Mountain. Thank God they can't play this turn. East Erudite Aerialist. Okay. Hold. I could copy the prowess trigger here. See what happens. Yeah, stop drawing lands, my professional opinion. I agree. Give me some cards, please. Atlantis attacks? That would be nice. One time. One time, off the top, one time. Do I ever cycle this? Oh, it's so bad. That's pretty good. If I hold it for a turn, I can copy it and put 6 1/1 counters on it. That seems really nice. Okay. That'd be nice. Alright, I'll hold. Really love drafting set, even as someone who's never been a superhero kind of guy, I'm glad it exists. Yeah, fair enough. Pretty fair. Okay. Red Hulk. Terrifying. Okay. No removal, please. Nice. Yeah, build your own Flying Hulk. Okay. Killed my drone. Aw, man! What the helly? Take 8. Probably fine. Yeah. No fun. Invisible woman. Copy this trigger. Draw 2, gain 4. Hope we find our removal. We have quite a bit of it. Regretting cutting the Murdoch now. Okay. Dude. Ooh. Okay. That's a nice one. I would have loved to copy this, actually. That would have been great. But unfortunately, can't. Hit Executive and Ant-Man's army. Sure. Sure. And I don't think I can hold it for an extra turn to get extra value here. Well, let's see if they attack. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta take 8 here. Sure. No counterspell? Nice. Real nice. Alright. Oh god. Alright, we're still slowly dying in the air. Can't really attack. No more lands! Yeah, I have all the lands in my fucking deck, dude. 4, 5, 9, 10. Jesus. We're slowly dying. Giant size flying ants. Okay. Tapping my echo, understandable. Take 5 in the air. Then if we don't draw anything, we have to attack with Sue to survive another turn. But I don't think our odds are very good here. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, jeez. Phil. Few turns too late here, buddy. I have to attack, right? Or I just am dead. And then they just block with Hulk. It's so bad. So bad. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. If this had been a turn sooner, I would have been able to give it 2 1/1 counters off of Phil. But this just lets us technically survive. And then, do we even have 10 toughness to load in front of Hulk? Yeah, you got me, buddy. GG. GG. Lame. I think if we had Phil a few turns earlier, I think we would have been okay. But I don't think any card like performed badly. Maybe Murdoch's Crusade goes in and then we cut something. What do we cut? Sue Storm? We almost really did the thing there. Fine. Fine. Fine, I'll be responsible. What if I played the third Atlantis Attacks, chat? Wouldn't that be awesome? We also didn't draw like any of our interaction there. Does Wiccan ever go out? Atuma? Atuma out for like Sue Storm? That's also like not very good. Whatever. Run it like this. I think we like saw not the good cards in our deck. We saw a lot of the lands in our deck. Oracle V Alpha, based avatar. Extremely based avatar. Agent on 2, shield deployment drone on 3, Atlantis attacks. Am I supposed to throw this back? This is kind of a 5-card hand, but I think I keep 2 on 3. I think we have a lot of good draws. I'm in. I am in. Captain America's shield. Me too, please? Oh, so based. Okay. Okay. Quake. Sure. All right. Things are happening. They can tap my shit down. That's fine. I'm winning this race currently. 4 mana. Hello? Hello? Okay. Okay. I think I hold. If they tap down my land, then kind of so be it, I think. Maybe I was supposed to not be as aggressive by not equipping first so that I can still Red Guardian, even if they cast non-creatures. If they just go for attacks here, that's fine. We'll see what happens. They also might go for tapping down my creatures. But I think I don't mind waiting on this for a turn or two. Even if, like, the worst case scenario happens and they tap down my lands. Okay. So they're going for attacks here, which is pretty good with me. As long as they don't tap down my lands pre-damage. This does have indestructible, I guess. Actually, never mind, yeah. Or no. Yeah, I can still kill this because it doesn't give this indestructible. Yeah. They could have counterspell here, which kind of sucks. See what happens. Okay. Could be indestructible? Yeah. Totally fine with me. Okay. Alright, 4/12, tap this down. 4. Okay. Land lets us Atlantis attacks this next turn. They probably tap this down, swing in, but that's fine. They also lost out on the lifelink there, which would have given them a pretty good life buffer. How have the drafts been? We went 6-3 our first one. Currently, I think 0-1 in our second one, but we've got this sick blue-white shell. Double Atlantis attacks. Land attacks. Okay. Nope. Land off the top, please? Please? Okay. I could attack, tap this down. That actually seems pretty nice. Like, get in for 2. Or if I attack all, then they block. Or they bounce, trade, take 3. Or they eat, take 4, go down to 2. I might be supposed to attack all here. Actually, right? I'm not really dead to... Or maybe it's just better to land cycle here, huh? I don't think I'm dead on the crackback. I guess if they have counterspell, that's the worst possible scenario for me, but I also think just presenting 2 3/2s is really good. Tap this down. Yeah. Arena Tell. Send it. Yeah, let's send it. Okay. You are dead on the crackback, right? You need to have 5 creatures. Or you need to kill 2 of these. That's fine. I take 4. Okay. East, sure. I think we just win here though, right? What could they have here? They could have counterspell? Alright, yeah, they know they're dead. GG. Phew! Right, 1-1. Alright. No blue source on the draw, or no white source on the draw? I actually think I take it. I have depower, and then echo. Yeah, I'm in. Still have things to do. There's only one spell that isn't castable, and odds are pretty decent that we'll find one. I think I cycle this the first opportunity. Finland Warrior, sure. Okay. Pass. I'll depower this. Pretty happily, I think. Okay. Here's our white source. Ooh. I think I leave up Red Guardian. And then let them see if they attack with Sharon Carter for extra damage. And then try to kill it. Attacking with both. Sure. U.S. Agent John Walker. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's just a Captain America's shield angle. I could also hold up Spider-Man? U.S. agent who? John Water. Alright. I could have Exile. Web up would be annoying. Thor Odinson. Okay. Oh, that's nice. How dead am I? Is my problem here, right? I would love to fill plus Echo. ACAB includes U.S. Agent John Watts. That's a truth nuke. This is like a bad play, right? If I do this, equip, just to be able to block Thor? Is that bad? It's so lame. I don't know, dude. It might be correct, rather than just taking my beats from Thor. Do this, equip. It's so lame. I think I do it. I don't think I can afford to let them do that. I'll decline, and then equip. And then pass the turn. I don't like it, but it's the only answer I have to this Thor right now. Yeah. Understood. Okay. Take 4, yeah. What the hell is this? Ugh. Yuck. Okay, 5 mana here. I can either play these two, or I can Hero in Training, gain some life. I think I Echo plus Fill. I mean, top decking Plains is like the best possible thing that could happen, right? Off of this Hero in Training. But I don't think that's good enough. TBH. 310. I could attack, tap this down. Probably get some free damage in. Yeah. I mean, it's just free, right? And then we can start buffing up our board. This is unfortunately not a hero, but they're probably really incentivized to kill Phil if they can. Kunlun Warrior, sure. You know, sack an artifact to draw a card. Alright. Yeah, discard a Plains. Understandable. Probably trade away this for one of these. This here. Take 6. I think that's fine. I'm sad if they have a trick to buff up this one and kill my Echo. What gets in here? That does kill my Spider-Man. Okay. I am precarious, for sure. Okay. How dead am I? I think I do this. 2 planes. Planes. No planes. Am I just dead here? We're at 9. Take at least 5. Can take 5 in the air, potential. So bad. Okay. Drawing a card. We're more than likely dead here. Okay. Actually we are just dead, right? Attack, block, 4. Oh my god. Disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah, I think not having the second white is super sad. That's gotta just be GG there, right? Block. Yeah, good game. Super dead. You would have the Hell Carrier Strike. Disgusting. Yeah. Oh my god. They blasted your Spider-Man. For some reason, that sounded suggestive. For some reason that I can't fathom. Okay, 1 and 2. I still have faith. I think your deck is solid. Rock solid. There are no skill issues here. I'm playing perfectly. And I'm God's favorite Magic player, so we'll be fine. Yeah, hand looks great. I keep. Need some more action? But we didn't put a bunch of 7 drops in our deck for nothing. Okay. I think that's actually okay. It's a cantrip. Maybe I'm supposed to do that. I don't know, dude. Okay. I'm gonna play this, and then I'll have the option to teamwork in subsequent turns. Maybe I'm supposed to counter whatever they play this turn. I don't know. I'll be really sad if it's like a mythic. Alright, that's A-okay. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to do that. That's fine. Whatever. It's fine. I still have the quench option, and probably whatever they play that's worth countering will be quenchable. Maybe I'm supposed to echo. I'll just hold up counterspell this turn, I think. Well... maybe I don't. Okay, whatever. Gonna use my mana efficiently. Yeah, it's fine. If they read that I have a counterspell, they could also just draw 2 this turn cycle. Ant-Man's army. Yeah, that's fine. You can have that. Crawfish cigarette, hello. Okay. Creature with toughness 4 or greater. Okay. Okay, I take 3. Creature enchantment, yeah. Alright. We do have We Say Thee Nay mana and power up for teamwork. Didn't need it though. Is that a treasure? That's a food. Yeah, just gonna punch it. Very nice. Okay. Hey, there's my stupid 7 drop. Take 3. Need a few more lands. I'm an otaku bestie. Kawaii, I'm so sassy. The song makes me want to shake some ass, dude. Bring this back. What the hell is Boompala? What was that? They just cracked this turn. I'm pretty happy, I think. Land is our best draw still. Let's us power this up, and then if we draw another one, we can Atlantis attacks. But any spell is still good, obviously. But I have to switch stream categories if you want to do that. Yeah, true. They're conniving? I'd probably throw it to the bottom, huh? Yeah. Discarded a land, sure. Undercover Scrawl, okay. Okay. Well, I guess it's a land. This Murdoch's Crusade sucks! Oh my god, it's so bad. Okay. Three cards in hand. Act like an angel and just like crazy. She-Hulk. Okay. Yeah, okay. This Murdoch's Crusade is finally doing something. They can kill that, but that's fine. Alright. No enchantments, right? Yeah. Land! 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 Land off the top! Please, dear God! Okay, they're up to 11. Aim scientists. You're not a land? This attacks for 4 on its own. I can copy the trigger. Was there patch day? Does anyone know why Untapped is not working? I do not know. I'm sorry to say. I can copy the trigger. Can I make it attack for 5? Then they need to throw 2 things in front. I actually think that's probably fine. I also get to double my scries to look for lands. I don't think I care too much about leaving this back as a blocker right now. Yeah, I don't know if it's not working for other people. Okay. Sounds like it's working for Arg, so... Sorry, buddy. Don't know if I can help you. Okay, okay. I will stretch. Oh god. Owie. It doesn't let me double the scry trigger. I forgot about that, but I do get to attack for 5 planes. Planes off the top, yeah. It's teamwork 4, huh? Really hope they don't kill my thing. I guess they're doing it. Yeah, that's fine. Kill the bigger one. Okay. Ugh. Pass the turn. I actually kind of regret attacking there because now I don't have the mana, or now I don't have the power to do both of these. It's teamwork 4. My board is looking a little anemic. Ugh. Might be losing this one because I attacked there rather than just trying to naturally draw my lands. Yeah, I know. Maybe questionable. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Okay. I think I actually try to wait and get the full value here. Probably neither of us can attack. Pass turn. Hope that doesn't lose in the game, but it might. Yeah, okay. So maybe I attack, kill one, and then kill the other? Do you go to any cons? Not very frequently. Maybe I equip here and attack. No, that can't be right. Maybe I just pass. Just pass? Like, the ideal thing to happen, right, is that I put it here, I attack with both, they feel like I have a trick or something, so they double block. And then, after combat damage is dealt, I get to Red Guardian. Copy. Can damage be assigned to 1 per creature if it's not a Death Toucher? No, it cannot. You have to assign lethal damage to 1 first. So I think I just hold here. Maybe I attack, actually, and then just Red Guardian post-combat. This should clear both of their creatures either way, right? I get a scry off of it. This is for power toughness. Let's just wait. It's much safer if we wait. They have a lot of open mana and they drew a bunch of cards, so we might just have stuff. Wait for them to attack, I guess. Yeah, it could have been a counter as well. Head Avengers. That's bad. Okay. Yeah, not looking good for our heroes. So I could flash this in here, but then nothing dies. If I attack with this, then what happens, right? If I attack with both? There's no shot. They don't kill it, right? I could bounce, make a 6/5, and then what? Okay, that's good. Okay. I don't have the mana to do both, which actually, like, blows. Can you keep echoing the untap? No, not how that works. It has to be from a creature. Cast my Burrow back up. They probably can't really attack. If they have a counterspell, they rip it off there, so they don't have one. Okay. So I can make this a 4/3 if I want. I think this is fine. The current configuration I have. I wish I also had the mana to Red Guardian. I don't know if they attack this turn, though. I probably have some pretty decent blocks, and I'm a much higher life total than they are. Ugh, they've got plays. What's happening here? Is it their own Alanda's attacks? 4, 5, 6? Not quite. Up, up, up. We ain't Lincoln's in a plate. Earth's mightiest heroes. Oh, fuck. It's so over, chat. It's so fucking over. What the hell? What the helly? Bro. Thinking that early attack might be a confirmed punt now? Maybe. I don't know. Now what? Bounce. Oh, so bad. All my options are bad. What happens if they attack all? Chump. Block. Block, block. Take a bunch. So bad. And then Red Guardian. With the sauce on. Pretty terrible, if I do say so myself. I kind of hate it. I hate everything right now. Not having a good time. Three. They can make this 3, 5. Oh, they actually have 6, so they can make it a 6/6 with trample. Maybe I attack with my Vigilancers and try to see what happens here. Sometimes you play Magic, sometimes Magic plays you. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Not feeling good about myself here. I mean, I'm thinking about this attack, right? Attack, attack. They probably block here, pump. And then I get to Red Guardian, kill them both. But then I'm still just, like, dead, right? Well, I do it. And I see what they do. It's with a Vigilance, so if they don't block because they smell something, then it's kind of free damage. God, yeah, they just block here, which means I don't get the full value. Yeah, there's only the one that dealt damage, huh? Super, super lame. I think my window has closed here on this game. Heroic Intervention? I don't think I ever had it this game. Oh my god. Are you for fucking real? I'm so tilted, chat. I'm so fucking tilted. Oh my god. Chicken Jive with the 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. I'm getting some like really confusing messaging, you know? Because it's like I will baby rage and then I'll get gifted subs. The neurons in my brain don't know whether to reward me or to punish me. Yeah, anything to gaslight and gatekeep a girl boss. 4/4, 6/6, 7/6. Don't think there's a chance here, right? Pump, pump, 6, 13. Yeah. Okay, down to 4. Now what? Now what, dude? We're so dead. Okay. it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. We're so dead. So dead. Oh my god. Right? Are we just still deterministically dead? Block, block. Take a million. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Oh, oh pain. Pain. Alright. Deck sucks. Magic sucks. I hate to see a girl boss play blue-white. I think my deck was awesome. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't know, dude. 1 in 3. Underwhelming result for such a cool deck. I sort of feel like... I don't know. I don't know. I think it was fine. Never got to see the Wondrous Wasp, actually. Wow. Right? I don't think we ever even drew it into our hands. So sad. So sad. Okay. 1 in 3. Deck was fine. GG's. Unfortunately, I do have to go. I gotta edit some videos, and then I have to head out for the day. Only 2 drafts today. I'm sorry. I have been feeling a little under the weather this week, so I think next week I'm gonna try to be back at it and try to stream every day during the week. I need to be better with it. That's on me. I'm sorry, chat. Baby, baby, tell me. And he's scared to my instead. It's been a good time, though. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you have a great weekend. Let's go send you guys over to M. Sigrist, who is playing, I think, also drafts. Magic former player of the year, I believe. Yeah. All right, go enjoy his stream. Tell him I say hi. Sorry for avoiding your baby range and making it confusing for you. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. But thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. I don't know, check out my social media if you aren't there already. All right. Go tell M. Sigrist I say hi. Have a great day. Love you. Mwah.